Getting ready for a new homestand as the Apple Sox get set to take on the Edmonton Riverhawks here tonight at Paul Thomas Senior Stadium. I'm Joel Norman, joined by Apple Sox first baseman Evan Cloyd. And Evan, you're coming off of a pretty solid weekend. 2 multi-hit games in your last 4 games. Both of them just happen to be 4-hit games. What's been coming together for you at the plate as of late?
Mainly recently, I've just been simplifying the game and, pretending like it's a, Sunday league game and just having that mindset that, not every at bat's, live and dine by every at bat, and just understanding that, I'm good enough to, play in this league, and I'm just trusting my abilities, and it's been working recently.
We talked about it before, your experience with the Portland Pickles. We knew those hits were coming and just kind of came in bunches over the weekend. How good did that first feel on Thursday, but then to do it again on Sunday with a 4-hit effort?
Yeah, how I know how I am is I struggle for a little bit, and when I'm hot. So I knew that whenever I was struggling that something was coming up really soon. So, I was expecting one of those weekends or days coming, and as soon as I had that 4-hit day, I knew that I was in business, and, I saw blood and just kept on getting after it.
It felt like every time you were coming up, especially Sunday, you had a chance. I know you had that one pop-out to begin the 6th, and we saw the frustration in that moment. But the next time you came up, you got a chance to deliver. That 6th inning was such a crazy one with 11 runs scoring for you guys. You got a second chance to bat that inning. How nice was that to come up back again after being frustrated earlier in the inning with that first out?
Yeah, I knew with this pitcher, it's a good matchup for me, and I knew that, I could really do some damage, and I was just frustrated that first at-bat that I couldn't come through there, but a second at bat, I got that same pitch and, found a way to keep it fair and delivered.
What did Sunday's win say about the resiliency of this group?
We felt like we were in control of those games. Even whenever we were down, we felt completely in control, completely poised. We never freak out. And that's kind of the identity of this team so far is, if we struggle early, we know something's coming up. So we were just kind of weathering the storm and, trying to get that first starter out of the game. And as soon as we got that first starter out of the game, we took each pitch and each at bat, and we found a way to, capitalize and found a way to win.
A couple of guys mentioned to me that the dugout energy really changed in that 6th inning, right around that point, the midpoint of the game. Like you said, the starter was out of the game. What changed for you guys? What was said to help spur that rally?
Honestly, as us hitters, I don't think much changed. It was more of just what we're looking for. So, it was a pretty good righty with that good curveball. So we knew that, driving his pitch count up and wearing him out, we knew that the back end of that bullpen couldn't handle us. So it wasn't really a change of mentality. It was, we finished our goal. We got that guy out of the game, and now we could, tack on some runs. And, that's just kind of our mindset. Yeah, the energy did change a little bit, but that'll come with scoring runs.
It was fun to see it all come alive. And, Evan, right now you're also in the transfer portal. You're heading out from Cal Poly, looking to find a new school as well. The last couple of days certainly have to have helped. What has that meant for you, having a few huge days at the plate in terms of trying to make that next college commitment?
Yeah, it definitely helped. A lot more different schools are reaching out now, and the scholarships I've had maybe got bumped up a little bit. So it really has helped. Coming along this past week, and still looking for a home, and I'm really excited what this next week has in store for me.
Looking forward to it as well. Thank you for joining us here.
Thank you.
That's Evan Cloyd ahead of the Apple Sox versus the Edmonton Riverhawks. First pitch is coming up at 6:35.